This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now let's see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Yes, Jim, I sure do. 20 over 9 solid direct. And if you're copying me okay, I have something I could play for you. You might get a kick out of. Go ahead.
Charlie, I'm receiving you about 15 over on my local antenna. Roger?
Yeah, I'll be anxious to hear a recording on your local because your local is normally a little bit better in quality than the SDRs. Yesterday I had quite a nice QSO with Captain Mike. KX4 Whiskey Charlie, pardon me, she was traveling from Sacramento, California to Philadelphia. I picked him up over central Nebraska and worked him solidly right just to the city of Chicago. He was at, when I recorded this part of it, he was over Des Moines, Iowa, or just a hair north of Des Moines, at an elevation of 37,000 feet. And with a good tailwind, was moving a little more than 600 miles per hour to the east. So I've got Captain Mike right here. Let me see if I got him. Wait a minute.
If he was just north of Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids is
Iowa.
370, and I'm showing just about east from Philadelphia, arriving just about 1:30 Eastern time. He's got about 80, actually looks like a 90 knot tailwind right now, with a ground speed of 550 knots. So, back to you, K1GZL. It's -51 over.
Okay, there we go.
Last time, Charlie, I was on with a KS7 Echo Jim down there in Phoenix, and of all patients, there was the one in Australia. Of all patients, there was the one in Australia, came back to us to
Okay, and that was Captain Mike yesterday morning. And I've been getting Ian consistent. I was not on this morning. Here's Ian on 40 yesterday morning.
2130 as well. We are okay, 73 around, and down to you, Charlie South. KN4, Germany, Bravo Zulu, Victor Kilo 3, Mike Oscar. Okay, very good, Ian. Yeah, you're coming in good.
Okay, there you are, Jim. I hope you copied that. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, yeah, I started off on my local antenna, and then towards the middle of that, I did motivate over to Rochester, which was even a better signal. And then just for kicks, I checked out Milford, and that was even a better signal. So I'm on, I'm on Milford at the moment, Roger.
I'm on Milford at the moment, Roger.
Roger. You're still a good copy. I hope Captain Mike came through all right.
Oh, yes, both, all those the recordings sounded magnificent, Roger.
All those the recordings sounded magnificent, Roger.
Okay, Jim, I won't hold you too long on there. I still got a little bit of a cough, but I'm still waiting the results. Of the Civic 19 test. And KB1I-ZU was my and he was bothered with almost the same conditions I was, weakness and a cough. And although I don't seem to have a fever or deep lung problems, but there's a lot of cases developing right up here in the northern end of New Hampshire, Jim. So, in fact, it's starting to hit the closer nursing home, which it hadn't at all up until recently. So, it's starting to have quite an inroad up here. So we have to test what we can. Fortunately, we didn't have to wait in line We got it all done in 15 minutes. Boy, they have to put so much material on that it looks like they're in diving suits making the test. Makes everybody, at least the two people checking us out, and look like they were barrels. There was so much padding, so much they were wearing. So at least locally up here, they're not taking any chances. KC9VKV, always a pleasure, Jim. K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, you kind of got to be suited up when you're, working 50,000 volts, so to speak, So I definitely understand what you're saying there. I wish you a speedy recovery from your momentary setback, and hopefully it's not anything more than just cold. But we say 73 up that way, sir, and thanks for checking in, and we'll be looking forward to hearing you next Friday afternoon on the Qso-Vlog net. So 73s for now. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. This afternoon, the Qso-Vlog net. We are looking for radios that folks want to check out. We are recording now live till 5. So if you do have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.